What's up, guys? It's Matt here, back with my good friend Flo. This time we are live. This is something different, a bit of a tour reaction kind of thing, but live. Let's go. Let's have fun. How are you, Flo? Welcome. Welcome to the live world.
Hi, I'm fine. I think it's the first time being live. So I hope I get everything set up nice. So I think I can also read the chat and maybe even chat a little bit on my second stream. So
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm also prepared. So I just downloaded the new tour and would be ready to check ranked results when you are.
Let's go. Well, a massive welcome to everyone in the chat. We've got Alchemist here. We've got Coolboy Agent 08. That's potentially the coolest name ever. We've got TJ. I think we've got some other people too, so make sure to say hi in the chat as you come in. I know Frenzy fans are still streaming, so I think some people might come in as they wrap up their stream as well. But guys, welcome. We thought we'd do something a little bit different tonight. Obviously, tours are looking a little bit different now, and I was like, do I do just like a quick rank check video? As well, you know what? Let's just go in and let's just grind ranked on Wednesday night. For me, it's Wednesday night. I don't know what day it is for all you guys, but it's Wednesday night for me. So we're here to check out the buffs. We're here to see if anything's different about the tour. Probably not. Spoiler alert. And then we're going to go straight in and grind some ranks. So yeah, I hope you guys are excited. Let me know how you guys are finding the tour already, if you've already loaded it up on your own phone, and say hi in the chat. Let's get started with some ranked results. Are you ready to see your ranked results, Flo?
Yeah, I might just have to double click and then Lakita should appear.
All right, here we go.
Of course, we first start a new tour, probably. Yeah.
Yes. Here we go. I'm gonna, when you're ready. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And this is my free-to-play account. Full disclosure, I got first place on my main account. Not really that exciting to see what the result was because I was, I think, 20,000 ahead of everyone else. But here we go. Ranked results are on display. Still loading. Okay. Third place. Boom. So we're into tier 81. Here goes Flo's. Oh, first place. Congratulations.
Nice.
Awesome. What tier are you in now?
99 since
right.
I think the second week when it was available, because the battle tour last year, the first week I got 4th, and afterwards I got at least 3rd, at least for the first 19 weeks to rank up, and then I think I left tier 99 maybe once to 98 and then going up back, but
yeah,
I think that's already it.
All right, well, let us know how you went in ranked in the live chat. Let me know what your place is. Just maybe put a number in the chat. Did you get 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 17th? Let us know. And massive shout out to Time for a Snooze. Welcome to Shroomer tier. Dude, thank you so much. Time for a Snooze is a member. So good. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Shot of whiskey. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. All right. I promise it's real, guys. I promise it's real. All right. First shot of whiskey for the night. And there we go. 3rd place. Let's see what's in the gold pipe. Cheers. Cheers to you. Time for a snooze. Oh. Cat. Wings. Hey, that's on theme. Wicked. What's that one called? Wicked Wings? No. Dragon Wings?
Vampire Wings.
Vampire Wings.
The red ones that were released with Waluigi Vampire.
That's juiced, man. The pipes are juiced for that. All right, so there we go. There's my ranked results there. And Alchemist got 1st. Time for a Snooze got 1st. Davey got 1st. Massa got 2nd. Alchemist got cold tea. Or are you saying this is cold tea? Nah, man. This is the real stuff. Look at that. It's a real deal. Real deal. Some color there. So only the good stuff, Alchemist, from your part of the world. Okay, cool. Let's get some music going. All right. Oh, too loud. Let's turn that down. Great. Awesome. Let me know how the audio is sounding in the chat, guys. And Paul says he's getting his ass whooped in multiplayer already. That's early to get into multiplayer, I guess. Time Time for a snooze. Let's go, man. Thank you so much. Thank you for your generosity with being a member. It's just a massive, massive shout out to our members. It's so good to have that support. Alchemist says my ranked loadouts are good. Few baits in there though, trying to steal tickets for probably one tour. Okay. Yeah, it's cool. I wonder if I'm interested. Maybe if we look at the ranked rewards, are they giving us more tickets? So here's the ranked rewards straight away. We've got Gold PD. So yeah, 2 level ups, 2 free high-end level up tickets for PD if you never leveled them up to level 8 like I did. We've got that red vampire flyer. We were hyping it up last year. And we've got the gold pipe. We've actually got the 8 cart cap tickets. So we do still get this increased number of tickets, which is fantastic. Mm-hmm. And hey, welcome Tyler. Great to have you here. How are you? You got first? Fantastic. Well done. Massa got second. Nice. All right. So let's go ahead and we're going to go straight in. I'll see if there's anything in the news and then we'll go straight into the rank loadouts. Probably not too much else to check out. Guys, let me know in the chat. Is there anything I need to check? We need to check out. Is there any particular buffs or items you want us to look at? Is there anything that's new or changed since a year ago? Let us know. So we've got these autumn challenges too. Waluigi Bus Driver was on Autumn Challenges 1, so you can still complete to the end of this tour. But then there's also this Captain Toad and the token shop there. Okay, so this was when the Streetle came in, I guess. Okay, Mario Halloween, Silver Candlelight Flight. And it was interesting. I think someone on our Discord server was pointing out that originally this one was 70 rubies and now it's actually been decreased. 100 rubies. It's been decreased now to 70 rubies rather. This is good. This is good. So it seems like the discount on the new item in the shop the first time you purchase it just applies to every item. So it's really good if you missed out on an item last time, you've been waiting to obtain it and now you're going to get it. That is really cool. We've got the Dry Bones Me Racing Suit, and we've got get event tokens by making opponents crash. Cool, so we'll be going for Giant Banana, I guess, this tour, like I will. Great. Okay, let's see what's in the shop. We've got some Halloween-themed items here in the shop. The Jelly Shoot's in there. Okay, cool. By the way, I will admit to something stupid that I did last tour, just to make sure that I help out any viewers to make sure you don't make the same mistake I did. So the way that this looked with the 30% off 70 rubies, I didn't realize that it doesn't show whether or not you have this main, the big banner. It doesn't show whether you own this item or not. So I looked and I went, do I really not have the green me racing suit? And I purchased it and it leveled up to level 2 and I was like, oh no, what have I done? I spent 70 rubies on a me suit I didn't want. And that was because it looks like if you look at this, it looks like you don't own it. But you have to actually check whether you own it or not. So yeah, don't do what I did last tour. I'm sure someone else has done that and just hasn't admitted to it, or I'm the only one.
Yeah, but no, to be fair, I just scrolled through the shop and I know that they own every single me suit besides Santa Me, which still needs a couple of weeks to come back. But I was also looking, why is it shown this way? It's really confusing because I know I own Dry Bones Me, but yeah. Tyler says 124k got you first place. Hey, well done, Tyler. And I know that you grinded a bit harder to get more score, so well done there. Tyler says, any buffs on the cards glider from Anniversary Tour? Yeah, we can definitely take a look at that. Davey says, no, welcome Davey, great to have another member in the house. Shout out to you. No 100 ruby compensation gift like last year. Okay, not that we should have expected it. Interesting. Yeah, I guess we wouldn't expect it because I guess that sits out the side the package of the tour somehow. That's like a one-off kind of thing. Paul says, 4 times I've done the stupid me mistake. 4 times. Paul, oh my gosh, you poor thing. Oh my gosh. Well, just don't do it anymore now that I've told you. Alchemist says, I was hoping King Boo Me would have been on sale for a level up. Yeah, that would have been good, but no good, no dice. All right, let's get straight into the ranked loadouts, and then maybe if there's any items, like Tyler mentioned, the Royal Flush Glider, we can go take a look at that afterwards if it doesn't show up in ranked. So here we go, Boo Lake. First buffs, or first top shelf, if you remember it. So it looks like this is Tanuki Mario, White Tanuki Mario.
But this is actually Larry Me as well. Is this the first time he's seen this course? That's a good buff there. We've also got that King Boo Me racing suit there. A lot of people have been talking about leveling that up last tour. We've got King Mario. We've got Petey Piranha. A few other me suits like Blue, Ludwig, Chain Chomp. Not that generous a top shelf, but I think most people would have invested in either King Mario, White Tanuki Mario, or one of these, or Petey Piranha, or one of these me suits by now. So yeah, it might be a good excuse or reason to level up Larry Me racing suit. Do you know if this is any good for boomerang flow?
I don't know, to be honest, and I think I think it should be better for coin boxing, because you have to. Sometimes it's going up, sometimes it's going down, but usually then you find a good spot to use your coin box.
Right.
And, for example, I had Mario King or Petey Piranha before when I had it the very first time, if I'm not mistaken. Now Mario King would have been better because I have him at level 7. But yeah, now since Laramie got it, I have him level 8. So that's
there you go.
I will go do the thing then next week. Yeah.
All right. So we'll test the course out and have a think. Is this any good for bird boxing? We do have some coin boxes on the second shelf. I think actually these are all. A lot of these are me boosts because this is the first course of the cup. We do have King Boo there, King Boo Gold. I don't know. Do you know if Gold Me and question mark block Me would appear as bots on this course? It's hard to say.
Question mark block can appear. I'm still not sure about Gold Me.
I don't think so.
I think Gold Me. No, it doesn't appear.
Yeah. Okay, well, so maybe not the best for boomboxing, but you should be able to get a lobby with at least one coin boxer. Moving on to the carts. Here we go. So this is Tropical Truck. This is, wow, still quite a tough top shelf to cover. It looks like the yellow sub-scooter did get a buff here. This is a Cact B course. Wow. I actually quad-capped Cact B last tour. We've got the silver, what's this one called? Silver Warrior Wagon. I think that might be a buff there as well. Purple Dozer.
Yep.
I know, I think on the rundown last tour, Stuffit shouted out the Purple Dozer as actually not too bad in ranked, which was interesting to see. And you can see here it is with a buff there. So those buffs are different, or those top shelves are definitely coming, not buffs. But yeah, okay, so for my main, I'll be using Cact B. For this account, I'm going to be using Tropical Truck. Moving on to the gliders, we've got Wonderful Wings, we've got Boo Masks, a few others here. Black Star Shoots, interesting. Wonderful Diamond. This is one that I'll probably be taking to level 8 quad cap. It seems to be the best glider for my account for ranked. One of the absolute top ones. Only second to the likes of, I think, the Wonderful Garnet. So for me, at least, Wonderful Diamond is going to be the most useful glider in ranked. Okay, so there we go. So that's my loadout there. I think it's exactly the same as what I had last year. So let us know in the chat, what does your loadout look like? Flo, what does yours look like?
Yeah, just
there you go.
Put it to the camera.
Cool.
So Laramie, Tropical Truck at level 5 double cap, and Wonderful Wings level 6 double cap.
Yeah.
You can see that.
Just taking a look at the comments, or the people's comments in the chat. So Tyler says he's actually accidentally bought King Mario again. Masa says, I've got the King Boo Luigi's Mansion. That completes my Baddies driver collection. Hey, congratulations. Awesome. Alchemist says, good lucky 7 track, easy stalling. Yeah, good point. So it's really good for King Boo Me, and nice long track as well. Easy for the bots to front run. As long as you can get first. I think that's the problem with this track. So hard. Hey, Alberto, welcome. Hi. And your loadout here is King Mario, Larry Me at level 8, Dark Trickster 8, and Black Sashu 8, all quad cap. Jeez, man, you've got some loadouts, my friend. Well done. That's amazing. And Alchemist says they may appear, but they will only get on box the coin me's. Not sure. They may appear, but they will only get on box the coin me's. Okay, might be a typo there. Texa, hey, welcome. Welcome. It's so good to have you here. Another one of our members. Thank you so much. Great to have you here. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween, everyone. And Time for a Snooze says you can always check your previous high score. That's a good point. That's a really, really good point. So I guess we can go here. How do we do that? Do we hold down? There you go.
Yeah, you have to hold down.
So that's the score. There, great. It even shows your loadout. I didn't realize that. That's really awesome. Yeah. What was your previous loadout? Cool to see that. Time for a snooze.
Like
Thanks for the tip.
So just exactly the same, but with Mario King. And it actually says that it's from April this year. So it was not from last year's tour, but it was already an improved version. Because I think back then I didn't have Tropical Truck at level 5, and I'm pretty sure that I didn't have Mario King at level 7. I think he was level 6 at this point.
There you go. All right, let's move on. Let's go to probably the track that I want to grind tonight because it's the most fun. Maple Treeway RT. Guys, I think now going forward, every tour, if you're not a serious ACR player, there's going to be 2 things to do. Grind out ranked, then pick the best course in the whole tour and just grind out all the variants and have fun doing it. So that one for me, this tour is absolutely Maple Treeway. This course is so much fun. So here we go. We've got, this is a Yoshi Gold Egg track. We've got, actually, before I do this, let's see what my previous loadout was. So there we go. It was Yoshi Gold Egg, the gold pumpkin cart, one I definitely want to replace. And then at the time I had level 6 double capped the Candlelight Flight Cake. That one is now level 6 triple capped. So I will absolutely at least get an upgrade there. But jumping in, we've already got a hitbox upgrade with the Gold PD Piranha at level 6 and double capped. What else have we got here? It looks like Wiggler got the buff. Of course Wiggler got the buff. That makes so much sense. What else? Spike Me might be new here. Sorry, that's Pokey Me, isn't it? Pokey Me. Not sure if that's new or not. And then we've also got King Boo Me here is a good appearance for sure. Moving on to the carts here. Do I have an upgraded cart? No, I don't. So Moo Moo Off-Roader is here. That Monarch cart got a buff. The Yeehaw Wagon, Desert Rose Wagon got a buff. These are bigger carts. That's good. Not good for me, but I mean, it's good. Okay, cool. So I'm stuck with my... This was such an amazing cart. Just that tour before Meowser came out, or around that time, like way back New Year's 2022. It was so good, but man, it's such a small hitbox. Okay, and then looking at the gliders, I have actually a few options here. I've actually got this, Candlelight Flight Cake 6 triple cap, but we also have the 8-bit Fireflower, the Boo Masks, and did anything get buffed here? Doesn't look like. Oh, here we go. So shout out to Tyler. I think it was Tyler to check out the Royal Flush. Here we go. It is here on Maple Treeway RT. Not necessarily a great buff because it's quite easy to cover. Bullet Bill Plus. What did it get here? So we've got some Donut Plains last tour. It's got Maple Treeway RT, Ghost Valley 1, and Rainbow Road R. We've got Rainbow Road back this tour. Yes. So good, so good. I'm looking forward to grinding that out. So there we go. There is my loadout. What about you, man?
Yep. Just let me click back on Black Great Sale again, so it's looking like this one here.
Nice.
And it's exactly the same. Like, probably even last year, because I'm pretty sure that I had already... I might not have maxed out the Warrior Wing. I think that was a little bit later, but at least the last time it appeared in a tour, my loadout was exactly the same. So 7, 8, 6 as the levels.
Nice. Hey, welcome to everyone who's joined. We've got 22 concurrents. So good to have you all with us. Make sure to hit the like button. Can we get that like button to 20 likes? If we can get it to 20 likes, I'll take another shot of whiskey. I promise. And Davey says, I'm getting Tropical Truck and taking it to level 7 or 8 this tour if needed. Nice. Tyler says, 124k is the strongest score I've gotten in ranked ever. So your investments paid off last tour. Well done, dude. That's incredible. Good job. Albert is saying hi. Lots of highs in the chat. And Texas says, King Boo Me is really looking good this tour. Yeah, absolutely. This is his tour to shine, for sure. And Alchemist says he's finished work. Night shift. Oh, night shift. That's rough. I hope you can get lots of rest, my friend. All right, let's move on. So we've got Donut Plains 3T, our third course in ranked. And here we've got... let's check out my previous loadout. Keep forgetting to do that. So here we go. I had, wow, at the time I had level 4 charging chuck. I guess this might not have been ranked last time it appeared. It was the 25th of the 10th, so I guess that's yeah, I guess that's pretty much exactly a year ago. Wow, so at the time I had a level 4 non-capped charging chuck gold, level 6 double capped coral jet cruiser, and then the 8-bit 1-up mushroom was only level 3 double capped. Man, I've made some progress in the last year. So looking at it now, we've got gold charging chuck 6 triple. Looking at the other drivers that got a buff, so we've got a couple me suits here, but wow, this is a tough top shelf. So it's basically gold me or next to nothing. What do you think is the second best option here, Flo? Maybe Goomba me? What do you think?
Probably Goomba me, yeah. So all of the Miis are roughly the same level. They always have like a handful of tracks where they are really helpful on, and on the rest of the tracks they should be outscored by either plus skill Miis or also. I'm not sure on this one whether it's too easy or easy enough to get close to 200 actions, because then they would outscore gold charging chuck. But I believe that gold charging chuck is actually the best option here.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, moving on then, we've got the carts, and wow, this is, oh wow, so the Coral Jet Cruiser wasn't even a top shelf here, it was actually a mid shelf that I was using last year. I do have 2 level 1 options on the top shelf, the Rainbow Pipe Buggy and this gold Lunar Cruiser. This one's actually not as bad as you might think, and it peaked right now at this time last year, so now will be the time to invest if you did want to invest for your coverage. Wow, this is not easy to cover, so we've got a bunch of gold rubbish carts here.
There's one good one.
Ooh,
have a look.
This one?
Yep.
Wow, that's a good buff. I don't have anything else on my main account, so that is fantastic. Wow. So okay, so plus in the chat if you invested in the black B-Dasher Mark II. Plus in the chat, guys. Did you do it? I know I did. Let's go.
Yeah. Fortunately, the rest of the buffs are not that great.
For this one?
At least for my account, but I think for a lot of accounts. So Ghost Valley 1 and Airship Fortress are both covered by Blue Crawly card. So if you have that one maxed, which a lot of people do, then these 2 are not that relevant. Because also the Crawly card is bigger. And right. Ghost Valley 2T might be interesting. So I think I have this one covered with my maxed Warrior Wagon, but I know that this one is not that popular as a Blue Crawly card is, so that might be a good one. And of course, Donut Plains 3T is really a great buff. That's
cool.
Very nice.
Great. Thanks for the knowledge, man. That's really cool. Yeah, I mean, that's always the risk, you know. I went in on this cart, but I'm thinking, is it going to get any value for my account at all at level 6 and double capped? I've got lots of great carts invested in, so this is exactly what you want to see. Of course, for my free-to-play account, things are a little bit different here. Now, the Rainbow Pipe Buggy is okay, but it's just not good enough to quite spend all my tickets on quite yet. Okay, looking at the gliders, I actually have a few options here. Level 6, 5, and 4. Nice descending thing here, but level 6 quad capped 8-bit 1-up mushroom is obviously the best option for me. But yeah, lots of other good options here too. Oh, we've got a buff here for this melon and banana balloons. Not too much else there.
Once again, like last tour, it's again overlapping with the 8-bit 1-up mushroom. That's of course great.
Did you level it up, or did you just purchase it?
I leveled it up, unfortunately. 7 triple for me. Because I just thought it's the last glide in the game. It's lightning skill. It has a great start. It was helping on every single track on its debut. I think except of one.
Rough.
But since then, it was not that great. But I just had a look at the other buffs, and they are quite okay. So Luigi's Mansion and Luigi's Mansion T, I'm pretty sure that I didn't have a good glider there. So that's okay. That's an okay buffing set.
Yeah. Tough, man. All right, guys, so that is ranked week one. Taking a look at my opponents here, we've got a few different players. I don't see anyone that I recognize, though. or Garden Hoe. That sounds dangerous. Toot Scoot. That's an interesting one. Okay. Toad Barber. That sounds dodgy. Okay. And yeah, okay, cool. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at week 2. Oh, before we do, let's just take a brief pause. And we're gonna jump over. Oh, nice. What level? What level have you got?
I just wanted to show the chart in check.
Your gold sweet ride. What level's that at? Oh, 2. Level 2.
It's level 2. It's just level 2. But my gold chart in check is level 8 since 2 days ago. So
yeah,
I had to.
You did it. You did it.
Now he's level 8 triple cap. I had one ticket less than needed for quad capping, but I think it should be fine at triple cap at this point.
So good.
So I would just save some quad, some cap tickets.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Nice. All right, let's just take a wee breather, and I'm just going to jump over to Discord, and I'm going to shout out our Action Count champion. So for those who might not know, who's watching the stream or the rewatch, every tour you post your best runs in our race highlights channel, and then you might get a shout out on stream, you might get a shout out in a video, and you get a special place in the Hall of Fame in our Discord of people who are part of the special Action Count champion club. So there were 2 amazing runs. So I'm actually going to award it to 2 people this tour. The first person is Pepper Rabbit. Come on, Discord. What are you doing? Come on. Right. So the first person is Pepper Rabbit, who got a triple coin box frenzy and 1 single for the world record on the non-ranked version of Donut Plains. I think it was Remix Donut Plains. I don't remember the what it's called, but this one here, I think it was from ranked week 2, with question mark block me 232 action. So well done, a repeat offender, Pepper Rabbit. You can see next to his name here, he's already got the award. So Pepper does just amazing runs, such a great player. Shout out to you, my man. And then the second person, Octavia, another repeat offender as well, who got another world record. So we got 2 world records set in our server this tour, which is so fantastic. I love to see it. Pretty much every tour, I love to see at least one person set a world record, so it's absolutely amazing. So Octavia, insane run for ranked, triple coin box frenzy with 2 singles. Can you imagine the coins? I mean, I wish that I had a video of this run. It would have been just amazing. But yeah, I mean, not even a max loadout here, right? But who cares? Like, it doesn't matter. 267 actions, just absolutely insane. So well done to Octavia and Pepper Rabbit. Make sure to shout them out and say congratulations in the live chat or in the comments down below. They've done an amazing job with these runs. So make sure to post your best runs this tour. Doesn't matter if it's not a world record. Any great run that you get, let's celebrate and share the love in the chat. So let's see what you guys are saying. TJ is saying plus, so you invested in the black B-Dasher Mark II. Very good. Paul saying plus, so you invested as well. Alberto is saying, I would like to invest, but I can't. It's been overlapping with some of the other cards. It is beautiful, man. So, yeah, gutted for you. And Texas says Pepper is the GOAT. All right, we'll leave that there. Let's go into ranked week 2 and see what's coming. Donut Plains 3, here we go. So this is DK Me. We've got also Light Blue Shy Guy Explorer. Ooh, so that decision is looming ahead for me whether or not I should be investing further into Light Blue Shy Guy. We've got, what else? Mario, Halloween, whole bunch of me suits. Lots of me suits. I don't even know where to begin with all these me suits. But apart from these 2 drivers, there doesn't seem to be an obvious great option to me. What do you think, man?
Yeah, not really. So, yeah, Pokemon we have already seen, so that is a double ranked appearance, but yeah, still probably. So for the very long-term game, Donkey Kong Me Racing Suit might be very good for ACR. For ranked, I think it's okay. There are at least a couple of appearances, but yeah, probably not that many as many other drivers. If you really want a driver that has a lot of ranked appearances, then you might go for Light Blue Shy Guy Explorer, which is also the best skill here, if I'm not mistaken, since there's no coin box and no boomerang. So yeah, that would be a good choice. And then of course the easiest to level is just Peach, and this is also my choice.
Okay, yeah, good point. All right, so I'm lucky to have DK me. Like, I felt like I got into him way too late, and now he's actually coming back around again. I get all the benefit of those investments I made last year. So there we go, DK me for me. We've got the Coral Jet Cruiser. Again, this gold pumpkin cart. Probably not too surprising there. We've got the Wiggler cart getting a buff here. Not sure if anything else got a buff. This is great appearance again for the Gold Eagle. Quite a good cart. All right, there we go. Coral Jet Cruiser. And for the gliders, Vanilla Chocolate Balloons is pretty good. Nabbit Parachute's pretty good. Gold 8-Bit's pretty good too. Actually, the Tulip Corsage is quite a nice glider as well. Yeah, some good options here, but I think a lot of people will be like me using this 8-bit jumping Mario. Certainly I'm using this on my free-to-play account. Probably will use the vanilla chocolate balloons on my main, though I've only got 6 doubles, so I'll just have to do the math there. If it's 8 quad, I think it's better if it's a super, right? Roughly.
Better than 6 double then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So there's my loadout there. It's very ugly. Okay, we both. This is an ugly loadout course. Cool. Tyler says, Matt, I had a Coinbox, Choco Mountain RT, and literally I hit the next box and rolled into a Coinbox frenzy. By the end of lap 1, I was already at 20k plus a coin frenzy, 192 actions. Well done, man. That is a great run. Good job. This is what it's all about, man. Very cool. All right, moving on. So my loadout last year was Peach and the same card and glider at the same level. There you go. That's my previous loadout.
I had a different one. This time I had the green speeder that I won in ranked on the last tour, and then I had to use that. But now I have the Moon of Rubber at level 5. Yeah. Oh, and I have Peach now at level 8 instead of 7. So,
all right. How are we going on that like button, guys? 3 likes to 15. And then I'll do a half shot. Okay, I promise. Okay, Boo Lake RT. Let's move on to the next course. So we've got Waluigi Vampire on the image here. Gold PD Piranha, level 6. I'm going to be enjoying getting this upgrade for him. I would love to take him up to a higher level before then, but I don't think I can justify that with the 2 level ups I'm going to get. I'll probably just take the 2. Take the wins and then level them up to level 7. Not too good alternative options here really at all. I mean, you've got this green free-running Koopa, a super you could level up. Maybe Chain Shot Me is okay? What would you say is the best me here?
It's so hard to say everything, but yeah, probably even the Koopa Clown me, because this one can see a couple of new ranked tracks, and I guess it will appear in the next couple of weeks in ranked. So
okay, guys, we got 17 likes. Texa says half shot, nah. Hey, well, Texa, work to get the like button to 20 then. We're only got 3 away. Only 3 away. Cheers, everyone. Thanks for coming out to the stream. We've got 25 people here now, so I'm scared the like button's going to go up now. That's the good stuff. All right, here we go into the carts. We've got the White Bruiser, actually quite a good cart over time. It has its moments, it has its appearances. If you've got it at a high level, it tends to be quite good. What else we got here? Blue Sub Scooter. All this, what is it called? The chocolate mint soft swerve. I know people who have invested will be happy to see that. Get this buff here. That's a nice buff. That's not an easy course to cover. So yeah, if you're not invested in any of these items, maybe chocolate mint software would be the best item to invest in here. White Bruiser's got its coverage. And then looking at the gliders, man, this is the latest glider investment I've ever made. It must have been 18 months after it came out, I finally invested in the Wario's moustache to level 4 in double cap. I needed it for ranked. It helped me to get to tier 80, and there you go. Now it's coming back into ranked again. That's my loadout. Other gliders, we've got the Fire Manta. Icy Mario's moustache might be somewhat good for some people. Nabbit Parachute's quite good. What's your loadout like, man?
It's exactly the same like last year. So almost the same as yours as well, just Silver Luigi's mustache. So 676 as the levels. But yeah, Nabbit Parachute is very interesting since it also is on Donut Plains 3. So if you want to push your rank loadouts for the second week, you can level it up for both the first and the third course if you don't have good options there.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so there we go. Boo Lake RT. Just for context, my previous loadout was the same thing, but I didn't have a leveled up glider. There you go. So I had level 2 firework parachute. Okay, here we go. Ghost Valley 2 RT. So my previous loadout here was Gold Petey Piranha again, level 6. The Red Off-Roader level 6 and the Boo Marks level 4, all double capped. So I definitely have those same items leveled up a bit further now. So here we go. Yep, so Gold Petey Piranha, 6 double. Maybe I could triple cap him. Maybe that's what the move is that we make. I've got enough cap tickets for the free-to-play account. I think it could make sense. Other drivers, not really anything interesting here at all. Again, quite a hard... I remember last year how hard it was to cover these courses, and this was the reason. This tour was the reason I invested into Gold Petey, because it was just so hard to cover. So I invested into him after week 1, and it really worked out quite well for me. So there we go, Gold Petey. Red Off-Roader, I've got 6 and triple capped now. We've also got... Man, I'm glad I went in on that over the Red Vampire Flyer. I will say that. Green Comet is here. You'll, of course, be using a cat cruiser, Flo, because you love cat cruisers, eh?
Nah, I just have the original one. So no cat cruiser.
If you just leave me your account for the weekend, I'll level up your cat cruisers. Okay, moving on. We've got the lightning... We've got the Lightning Streamliner. We've got a couple of others, including the Silver Flower Cart, which turned out okay, I think. I mean, I don't know if many people have invested in it, but I think it's okay. And then, oh wow. So a year ago I was using level 4 double capped Boo Mask. Now I have level 6 double capped Boo Mask, but I've also got level 7 quad capped yellow hard hat balloon. It's just on an absolute tier. This one also has gold hard hat balloon. I don't see any buffs here, so quite interesting. Yeah, you have to be invested in one of these gliders. There's my loadout. You got yours, man?
Yep.
Alberto says double or nothing. Oh, nice. We got the same items. Nice.
Exactly, yeah. 668 for me.
Alberto, double or nothing in 3 likes time. And Tyler says, or if Texa gifts a membership forces Matt into a full shot decision. Yes, that would be correct. Cheers, mate, says Texa. Hey, I think Flo was the one having beers last night, right? So, how are you feeling this morning?
Yep. Yeah, it's okay. It's I would have preferred to sleep a little bit longer, but that's okay. You can't be choosy if there's a new tour. So yeah, time to perform.
Yeah. And Monk's Music, welcome. Great to have you here. Says no yellow me love. Oh, did we miss a buff, or are you saying it didn't get any buffs?
I think it didn't get a buff because it's already done, if I'm not mistaken, but it has the appearance on Ghost Valley 2 RT. So if you want to... Of course, Petey Piranha... Yeah, Gold Petey Piranha is of course very strong because it has a triple appearance, 1 in the first week and then 2 in the second week. But yeah, Yellow Meme might be the best option overall on the third course.
So seeing as we've got you here, sorry Flo, seeing as we've got you here, I thought if anyone in the chat wants us to do any analysis on any items, let us know in the chat which items you would like us to take a look at, and we'll take a look for you. Perhaps there's an item that you've invested into, you want to see how it got buffed, whether it got any good buffs or not. That'll be interesting to see. Obviously we've looked at the ones that matter. Oh yes, good call. Let's go do that. I'll just finish my today's challenge.
Sure, yeah.
So let me know, guys, in the chat, which items do you want us to take a quick look at? Anything in particular, any buffs that you thought were really good, or any items you're not sure about? Any of these new items that you are thinking of investing into, or you already have invested into? Love to know. special opportunity. Seeing as we're live, we can do this live. Alberto says, "Don't tempt me. I'll use all my YouTube accounts." Hey, go for it, man. If you've got 2 more YouTube accounts, that's 20 likes. I don't mind drinking whiskey. Okay, here we go. Today's challenge pipe. What's in there? All right, 3 rubies. I'll take it. Cool. Let's go check out some buffs. So we've got Gold Mario. Here we go. Let's take a look. Here we go. Gold Mario. Okay, so we got Airship Fortress. That's an interesting one. Probably not the best buff because there's already a lot of coin box on that course, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. What else did he get? Rainbow Road R. Oh, Luigi's Mansion. And Donut Plains 3R. Was that here last tour? I can't remember which Donut Plains were here last tour and this tour.
So
let me know if everyone doesn't know.
We had RMX Donut Plains, and this time we had Donut Plains 3. So 3R is new. That's an overlap with Daisy Tigress. Luigi's Mansion is covered by Kamek and Gold King Boo.
Okay, guys, stop hacks emoji, big brain emojis in the chat for Flo. How do you know this stuff, man?
Yeah, it's just you get a feeling about how the tracks go if you always look at rankings and ticket time and so on. So yeah.
So
and
Texas says stop hacks, Flo.
Then I know it.
Yeah. Well, me and Texas say stop hacking, man. Stop hacking. Monk's Music says, got here late, but have you looked at Spooky Sprinkles yet? No, we'll go take a look at that. Alchemist says, I took Spooky Sprinkles to 8/4. The tour it came out, I'm just assuming it's done well this tour. Well, we didn't see it in ranked at all, Alchemist, so that's not a good start. So unless hopefully you're an ACR player. Let me know if you're an ACR player or not. Alberto says, could you check the Dolphin Drifter? I could use your opinions. Absolutely. Monk's Music, haven't checked, but hoping for good things. Okay, and then, yeah, Tyler says Donut Plains 3R is a new buff. Nice, cool. All right, well, let's jump over to the gliders then. Here we go, and we're going to check out the Spooky Sprinkles, which I believe is an evil glider, so I'm guessing it will be towards the end here somewhere. Actually, I won't have it on this account. Where is it? I've got this level 6 and double capped on my main, so I'm hoping it got some good buffs. Taking a look here. What did it get? Some of these Ghost Valleys, I guess. Luigi's Mansion RT. I'm not sure which ones are new or not.
Yeah, Luigi's Mansion RT, Ghost Valley 2R, Ghost Valley 1T should be the new ones from this tour.
Yep. Do you remember anything about the other top shelf gliders there?
Yeah, it's probably a little bit harder than for the drivers because on gliders it's also not that important. So Ghost Valley 2R, for example, for me is very difficult to cover. But I just checked Green Emblem that got this one as well. So that would be an overlap if you already invested there.
Sure.
And I think Ghost Valley 1T as well. So if you invested in Green Emblem, that's already 2 overlaps on that.
Oh, this is not good for me. Okay. I might have chosen the wrong glider to go in on. We already checked out the Royal Flush. I think someone in the chat asked about Rainbow Bells. So just taking a quick look at the Rainbow Bells here. We've got Boo Lake, Ghost Valley 2T, and Rainbow Road T, and Maple Treeway as well. Any comments on those courses, the top shelves? I'm not sure how they're going to look. Boo Lake might be a bit harder to cover, maybe?
Ghost Valley 2T is a 8-bit 1-up mushroom course, so that one is rather easy. Then Boo Lake we have already seen in ranked, so that's, for example, Wonderful Wings, but also Wonderful Diamond. And Maple Treeway, I am covered with Tropical Balloons there. But I think this one is a little bit difficult. Of course, there's Swooper for the players that are rather free to play. Then or in the early days, it was quite easy to get some super copies. So there you might have a high level glider there, but there is not a really popular option on that one.
Okay.
So it might be that it helps not.
Cool. What else did people ask us to look at? The Dolphin Drifter. Let's jump over to the carts, take a look at the Dolphin Drifter. I knew a few people did invest in that cart. Pretty cool looking cart for sure. So yeah, jealous of anyone who got in on that one. Where is it? I'm guessing. Oh, it's a bad guy? No way. It's not a bad guy. The dolphin's so cute. Wait, the penguins are bad guys? Mm-hmm. But in the movie they weren't bad guys, right? I can't find it. Where the heck is the Dolphin Drifter?
I found it. So it should be around the Rose, just below the Rose Desert Wing, if you find that one, or to
cool.
find the Black Sheep. Yeah, cool.
I got lost, guys. So here we go, Dolphin Drifter. What did we get here?
Oh, Blue Lake Tea is a great buff. That's a pretty good one. I think that one was very difficult to cover before.
It got Airship Fortress as well, Ghost Valley 1R.
Yeah, both Blue Crawley tracks, so that's probably not that great for many people.
Well, I didn't invest in Blue Crawley on this account, at least. Interesting. I mean, not in ranked, right? So, interesting. What else is everyone saying? Hey, Funky Kong, welcome, dude. How are you going? Great to have you here. Texas saying Green Emblem has been good for me. Me too. I mean, you kind of can't complain when you take it to 8-4 on the first tour, and then every buff you're just happy. King Brian, hey, welcome. Great to have you here. Alberto says, I like Flo's accent. Flo, you've got your first fan? No, not first at all. Not first at all. If you're a Flow fan, please put a plus in the chat. I know there's at least 100 people here who are Flow fans, so please put a plus in the chat. I've been meaning a long time ago to ask where he's from. Do you want to tell the viewers where you're from, Flo?
Oh yeah. So I'm originally from Germany, but I'm living in Austria since a couple of years. So I think I didn't take any Austrian accent over, at least not in German. Might be in English, but since on university I'm usually speaking in English there. But yeah. So.
Well, guys, we're at 20 likes. Cheers! Thanks for coming out to the stream, and I promise we're going to grind some ranks now. I don't know if I'm going to be able to drive straight. Don't drink and drive. Don't drink and grind. And King Brand says, hi, Flo. How are you doing?
Yeah, hi. I just had a look at Silver Cupid's Arrow, since I think that's also a very popular one to invest in.
Oh, yes.
And it hasn't seen all of the tracks yet. And it got Luigi's Mansion T, which I think is a very good one. Then it got Rainbow Road RT, the SNES version.
Oh, nice.
Which I think is also a good one. And then it got Ghost Valley 2T, which might be a good one as well for a lot of people. For me, unfortunately, it is not, because that's a Warrior Wagon overlap. But it's way better than last tour. So for those that have seen last year's reaction, I was complaining about its buffs, because it had, I think, 4 ACR appearances, and I had it at level 7 quad cap, and I didn't use it a single time because I had maxed cards on all of its appearances. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, well, I'm stoked on that. I've got it at, I think, 7 triple on my main, and I'm planning on taking it to even higher levels, so it might make sense to level up even further. Oh, that's a nice warm burn in my throat. So cheers to Texa for helping us to get to 20 likes. And no more drinks, guys. No more drinks unless someone becomes a member or donates or something. No more drinks. So I'm finished. I'm putting the cork back in. Where is it? Cork's going back in, guys. Okay, right, don't tempt me. Alberta says, Dolphin Drifter helped me last tour in ranked with Gold PD 60k. Very nice. Hey, morning, Chibit Rider. Great to have you with us. How's your ranked looking? And Tyler says, can you check the jelly shoot? Could be interesting. Yeah, well, maybe we'll do 1 or 2 more requests if anyone wants us to look at any particular item. Jelly shoot's still quite new, right? So it should be getting a lot of buffs. Let's see what it got. And maybe 1 or 2 more requests, and then we're going to get in, we're going to grind some ranked. But I think you guys on the stream, people are saying that they love when I look at ticket time or I look at the rankings and things like that. So what we'll probably do, I think, is this tour I'll probably make a ticket time video. I've been waiting until kind of all the different features and developments kind of settle down. But yeah, Flo, you've implemented a great feature now where you can drag a slider between ACR and ranked, or keep it in the middle, or some, you know, balance between ACR and ranked coverage, and it's giving quite dynamic different results for people. So yeah, it could be an interesting tool. It's absolutely the right tool to be using, and I'm keen to make a video on that, hopefully this tour. Time for a snooze says, Flo is a happy camper this tour compared to last. And Tyler says, where's Nintendo? We need him. Oh no, Alberto. I haven't even finished my current shot yet. Oh, come on. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Cheers to Alberto. I promise I'll refill this once it's empty. Oh my gosh. I see we're gonna grind rank. I want to go and grind Maple Treeway, guys. Stop it. Okay. Tyler's loving it. Right, so jelly shoot. What did jelly shoot get? Okay, so it looks like we've got Remix Ghost Valley 1 RT, Ghost Valley 1, Ghost Valley 2T, Boo Lake. What are your comments on that's a good chunk of buffs there. What do you think about those?
Yeah, so I would say Boo Lake is quite nice, so it's in ranked and it's also not that easy to cover. Then Ghost Valley 2T, I think there are not that many popular options, but there is 8-bit 1-up mushroom, which is very popular, so if you invested there, then you do not need this buff. And Ghost Valley 1, I'm not sure. That one is an interesting one. I think that's a swooper one, but I'm not sure if there are any new good gliders. Let's see if it's already usable. It's not, so unfortunately no easy way to check it.
All right.
Yeah, so I would say in all in all, it's decent set of buffs.
I don't know if there's any more interesting gliders to check out. I'm just looking at the Mario Bros parafoil here. Not sure if it got any more buffs. Ghost Valley 2 and 1R, or were they already... Oh, Rainbow Road RT. Might be some buffs there. Not sure. All right, let's not get too entrenched in the buffs. If there is another item you want us to take a look at, feel free to do it, but let's go and do some runs. Flo, if you do need to head away, just let me know. But I'm going to start grinding.
Let's just look in the emails. Give me a second. I will just mute myself.
Yeah, check work and then let's play Mario Kart Tour. So guys, if you're a member here, chuck some coin boxes in the chat. If you're anyone else, put some, I don't know, something else, frenzies in the chat, and let's go grind something else. Let's see if we can get some good scores with this massive hitbox driver and tiny hitbox cart. Let's see what we can do damage on Maple Treeway. It's been a while. Let me know if you've got any particular strats for this course. I know that I try to get a mini turbo off there to make sure that I don't lose the combo. That's important. I try to grind, try to bag here a little bit to get as many hits as possible. Sometimes I avoid this, but I will go for it seeing as we're front running. Mini turbo there. Charge up another mini turbo here. 2 pumpkins. There is a leaf pile strat where you can leave a banana on under a leaf pile and it will like get multiple hits, but it's very hard to do. I have done it before. This is quite an easy course. There's so many actions. We're already at 75 just with a horn frenzy. So easy, probably an easy 200 even with a small hitbox cart. Oops, dropped combo here. Gotta love the music too, right? It's so good. So much nostalgia. Man, love this course. Okay, here we go. We've got a single box. I'm gonna launch it right about here. Go straight. Let's skip the half pipe this time. Okay. Oh no. Drunk driving crash. We lost combo again, that's okay. Alright. Hey, thanks so much for hanging out, guys. We'll probably go for maybe like another 45 minutes or so and then wrap the stream up. Let me know if there's anything more you want us to cover or take a look at. And yeah, make sure you've hit subscribe as well. We will look to do a ticket time video this tour. There we go, there's our first run there. I don't even know what that was, but we've got coin boxes in the chat. Well, Alberto says red checkered glider. You want us to check that up? Yeah, let's go check out the red checkered if that's one you've invested in. Happy to go check that one out. Okay, here we go. Alright, so gliders, red checkered glider. How is that one doing in the rankings, Flo? Do you know roughly how well this one's doing?
I think it's doing okay. I can quickly have a look.
It's got a lot of courses. It looks like it got Rainbow Road and Airship Fortress, so probably not too difficult to cover these courses. Yeah.
Oh, it's actually 14th.
That's doing quite well, eh? Yeah.
That's pretty good. Airship Fortress is also not... So it's easy to cover in the sense that you can easily have a glider at level 6 double cap, but there are not that many candidates that you have on a higher level than that one. Because something like Black Great Sail is just too old to further invest in, so...
Oh man, there's so many good courses this tour. I love Airship Fortress. We might as well... I would love to do like a fun stream where we just like drive... just do like fun courses. So we just grind Airship Fortress, we grind out Rainbow Road, we grind out Maple Treeway. But I mean, let's do more Maple Treeway now. This is the course of the moment. And a massive shout out to Time for a Snooze and Alberto, our brand new members on the stream. You guys are so generous and so good to have your support here on the channel. Let's do this. Let's keep going. We got 28 likes. I didn't promise anything at 30 likes, guys. No promises were made. I'll probably... I mean, this is such an easy course for 200. I'll probably not even reset after the first box.
Yeah, I can just check out the estimate for you if you want.
Oh, thank you.
Just
Too kind.
Getting my ACR sheet ready, so I can just quickly fill it out with your loadouts. Just to see what we are aiming for.
Yeah, it must be like 45k, something like that, I think. Maybe it's not quite that much, maybe it's only 40, but... Alright, I'll reset. So easy to keep going. Guys, what time is it where you are? I had no idea how many viewers we would get on the stream at this kind of time. So I'm pleasantly surprised. I wonder if we have a lot of people from parts of the world where it's the morning. Otherwise, you guys are up at 3 AM and I'm a bad influence. So, I'm sorry. Just don't tell your boss tomorrow.
Am I taking 9:38? So still in the morning, but slowly getting noonish.
Am I taking the best line there at the start going to the right? Is that what everybody would say is the best way to go on this course? Wow, that's a nice bot name.
What level is your loadout? Of course I see the loadout. I didn't see the glider so far, so you have to tell me once again.
I can't remember which glider I had. Do you remember which one it was?
Let's
here
see
we go.
Actually, it doesn't matter at all. But yeah.
Candlelight Flight Cake 6 triple.
Okay, cool. 6 triple.
Yes.
Okay. 6 triple, and the other 2 items were 6 double?
That's correct. Oh, I got Tanuki left.
51k.
Oh, wow. 12?
Exactly.
Okay, 51. That's a lot more than I actually thought.
Oh
That's
yeah,
good.
I have player level 400, so probably below that. But yeah,
175.
175. Okay.
175, yeah. Yeah.
Then it's almost 50k. 49.75.
Okay, cool. So anything above 45 I'll be happy with, I think. And Time for a Snooze says it's 12:38 in Vegas. Hey, that's fitting because, you know, we're rolling we're trying to roll coin boxes, which is, you know, RNG is lucky at its finest. And Tyler says 9:38 a.m. in Frankfurt, Germany. Cool. No, I don't think that's the best line there. I'll keep going to the right. Why does this bot have to be named like that? I'm quitting this lobby. I don't want to see a bot with that name. Come on. Time for a Snooze says, I go right. Sweet. Hey, Time for a Snooze, how I know your lines is I think from multiplayer, seeing your amazing multiplayer videos and seeing your really, really tight lines. So I will absolutely trust your opinion for lines. I know you'll be absolute pro at that. I don't like grinding Boo Lake. I don't know how you guys feel, but and Flo, I don't know what you think, but I'm not a fan. I don't think it's very fun.
Yeah, I'm also not a huge fan. I think it's okay. I have to, grind the tracks again to see how it's like. I have no idea how it will be with Laramie Racing Suit in my case, so...
Yeah, that'll be new. I mean, I probably already should reset. I don't know. I'll keep going. It's just fun. Okay, let's reset.
So yeah,
let's reset.
If you reach 200 actions, then you should be close to 47k.
Okay.
Just as the goal for this one.
Cool. All right, coach.
Because the goal should be 250 actions, but since you have the gold pumpkin and you probably also rather go for 90% instead of 100. I think everything, 200 should be definitely possible, but
yeah, unless I've got like a really good reason to try to get first, like it's close enough. I don't like starting out the week with if I get like 195 actions or something like that on a course like this, I'll just leave it. And TJ says 30 likes equals another shot. It's 3:41 a.m. here. That does sound like something someone would say who's awake at 3:41 a.m. We don't make good decisions at that time. Okay. And hey, Tokyo, what's up, dude? Tokyo DR. I never know. Are you Tokyo Doctor? Is that what it is? Welcome. It's so good to have you here. How are you? And we're just sharing what time zone it is or what time it is for some. We've got some people up in the middle of the night. We've got some people who probably should be going to work. You've got people like me who will need to be going to bed soon. We're all a very special bunch of people. Hey, and welcome Andy, evening, morning, flow. And oh my goodness, Andy just became a member. Oh my gosh. Oh, guys, goodbye to all my whiskey. Thanks, Andy. You are the man. Thanks for becoming a member. Thanks for all the support. Cheers to you. There you go. Cheers. I've lost count. I've lost count. And Time for a Snooze says, learn lines. The best way to learn lines is to max player level on 2 accounts. You've maxed player level on 2 accounts? Dude, you're insane. Having 2 accounts is my excuse for not maxing player level, and you've done it twice? Oh my gosh. What an overachiever. That's amazing. Cheers, Andy. I'm assuming, I think it will be morning where you are in the UK. Okay, we got a mushroom frenzy. Don't know what this run is. I can't drive straight anymore, guys. Oh my gosh. I'm still in 7th place. Driving all over the place. Oh my gosh. I promise it's because my phone's slipping, not for any other reasons. Okay, let's use this bullet bill. Don't lose combo. Yes, we kept it. Boom. Key strat. Try to keep your combo going. Ah, I lost it. Okay, let's reset. So Andy says cheers. Paul says nice one, Andy. Tyler says LOL. Puffton says yo. Hey Puffton, what's up? Hey, I'm representing Scotland tonight through some unknown, uncounted number of whiskey shots I've had so far. So a shout out to all our new members tonight. I can't remember their names. Time for a snooze. Time for a snooze. Andy. Who's the other person? I can't even remember now. Flo.
Alberto.
Alberto, thank you.
Alberto
Thank you.
Yeah.
Alberto is our super shroomer, so yeah, you are the man, Mr. Alberto. And I think, Alberto, you're the Alberto who does the slides for the rundown. Is that correct? I think it might be.
I think so, yeah.
If so, you're the man. So thank you for all you do for the community. Okay, we're going to reset. Puffy, how are you? I think for you, it is time for a snooze. It very much will be soon. Yes, I'm tired. I've had a whole full day of work. The kids were so tired that, it was a mission getting them to bed tonight. What is... Tyler says another. Oh my gosh, Tyler. Oh my gosh. Bad influence. Andy says, morning alchemist, the one time you won't be drinking. Matt's driving under the influence today. Yeah. Drunk close to drunk Matt on how the tides have turned. I could barely read that. That was because of... Oh my gosh. Yeah. Hey, Andy, don't pretend like you're not responsible for this. And Alberto says, yes, I do the slides. You do the slides. You're the man. You're the man, dude. You do really... Every time they're like, oh, there's one thing wrong or missing from a slide, I'm like, dude, who cares? Do you know how much work goes into this? I know how much work goes into that, man. Tyler says, I want to buy a membership so bad, but I'm 32 cents short. Oh, wait, do you do like the Google Play rewards or something? Is that what it is? I know some people do that. That's quite cool. I think you can even use it for like game purchases and stuff. I'm getting all the shrooms here, guys. Let's shroom. Let's go. I missed every single coin on that half pipe. Well done, Matt. Okay, nothing here. Let's restart. Time for a snooze. Sleeping is my second favorite activity. Only to playing Mario Kart Tour. And Puffy says, I'm good, getting ready for early morning food shopping. Ah, nice. We have to do that in the evening when the kids are asleep. And it's a huge mission when we go food shopping. These boys eat a lot. Driving under the influence is probably best in Matt's case. I didn't even know what that means. Google Play rewards. Nice, nice. Apple wouldn't be kind enough to do anything like of the sort. I got a bomb frenzy. Oh, got quite a few hits there. That was good.
That's okay. It's also nice if you get some frenzies that get more base points. Like, for example, last ranked, I had 2 mushroom frenzies, both on Choco Mountain and on RMX Donut Plains, and that's why I ended over the estimate in both cases, even though I didn't hit the 220, 215 actions that were suggested there. But yeah, of course, I scored 200, 208, and 201, if I'm not mistaken. But since there was a mushroom frenzy, those were the little extra points that make you then a couple of 100 points over the estimate than below. So,
congratulations, dude.
Might be good way to go here as well. Of course, coinbox frenzies are better than the bomb frenzies in the start, but especially in the start when the opponents are around, might be good with some hits.
Andy's made a great point in the chat just now. Have I upgraded my gold PT? Maybe it makes sense to triple cap gold PT. I mean, I usually wouldn't do anything like that without checking ticket time first, but I already know he's good for me. He's got good coverage. I'm using all the time. What I usually do when I can't check some kind of like tracker or something, actually, I could probably look at the old ticket time. Do you think that would still work? Because it might be good.
Absolutely,
okay.
Yeah. It also wouldn't make a big difference because the only thing that has changed is the new coverage, and gold PD shouldn't be affected with that. So
okay, guys, let's do a ticket time check. Let me know plus in the chat if you want to see ticket time and have a quick chat and let's make an investment decision. Let's just do it. That is actually really cool, right? That we don't have to wait and we can just go straight in and make our decisions. So I mean, this is me talking like I'm like really strategic and everything, but I have had at least 23 whiskeys at this point. So actually, you know what? I've only run my main rankings. I actually haven't run my free-to-play rankings. Will it still work if I run my existing inventory? It will, right? It will just be based on last tour's data.
Yeah, I can also quickly have a look, because if the coverage is updated, I can also just quickly do the hotfix right now. I'm just not sure whether Turtle Dude already got the new coverage data. It seems like that's not the case. All right, so just do it with the old one.
I don't know if I have an up-to-date BGR, so it might not be possible. Let me just check if the BGR is still available from last tour. If Antolev's taken his old one offline, I might not be able to do it. Here we go. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, it's still available. Okay, let's do this on stream. I'm just gonna change over to my display like so. Sorry guys, you don't want to look at this. Let me fix this. Okay, here we go. There we go. There's my screen. So let's do a live. This is how we update our inventory and for the new tour, and this is how we get our rankings and things ready. Okay, so I've just accessed this copy of Antolev's BNG DKG tracker, and I've clicked make a copy. That's just loading. Meanwhile, I've got ticket time open here, and then I've also got my BGR from the anniversary tour. So I never updated it last tour. So I'm going to go to import and export this tab here, and we're going to go to output from old sheet. I mean, probably most of the people in the live already know how to do this, but let's just pretend we're learning. Here we go, and then I'm going to highlight all of that, and I'm going to copy. Cool, and here we go. We've got the Battle Tour version of the BGR updated. Great, I'm going to go again to this import-export tab here. Wait till that loads. And he says 23 whiskeys without me. Shame on you, Matt. Hey, fly over, man. Just grab the helicopter. Okay, so here we're just going to paste into input for new sheet, this cell here. So I usually just go Command-Shift-V on my keyboard, but just so you can see what I'm doing, we're going to go Edit, Paste Special, and we're going to go Values Only, Command-Shift-V or Control-Shift-V. Let's give that a second to update. And then once we see the items over here, we can actually go ahead and update it. Though I'm just thinking, did I invest into anything on my account in the last tour or two? Can't remember. I got gold me. I need to add gold me. That's kind of important. So I'll go over to the drivers tab here. That's fine. Gold me. Here we go. Gold me racing suit. Currently he is level 1. Can you believe it? Already the 17th best item for my account on the BGR sheet here. Crazy. Did I invest into anything else? I don't know. Since the 4th anniversary tour, I don't think so. Do not think so. All right, it looks like it's updating. We'll give that a moment and see what people are saying in the chat. So Andy says, 3 features this week for Gold PD Piranha. That's a lot, right? 3 uses in rank. So I think what we'll do with Gold PD is we might triple cap him and then let those level ups take him to help to take him to level 7. Actually, we could probably... No, I want to get the gold PD Piranha copies for free, just to save tickets. That would be ideal. TJ says, thank you for your work, Alberto. Absolutely. Time for Us News says, if you miss a tour or two, can you export from an old tracker straight to the new one? Yes, you can. That's the cool thing. So if you miss a tour or two, you just literally copy it into the input. And what happens is the new items in the import section are always added at the bottom. So that what that means is if you had like 10 new items that you haven't updated or you have no data for that, it won't matter. It just will not import them. It will just leave them as blank in the new thing, and then you need to come in and update them here in the sheet. So that's the great thing with it.
And of course, we don't get any more new items. So if you do it right now, then you can just reuse the same sheet and always just update your levels there. But of course, the coverage has to be updated by the owners of the sheet. So that might be the reason to get a copy.
That's right. I think I did actually do one thing last tour. I think I grabbed the green me. So green me, I did actually grab that. So I bought it on both accounts, unfortunately. Okay, so here we go. We've got the output from the old sheet. So we're just going to go over here. We're going to scroll down all the way. And here we go. Copy that. And here's where the magic happens, guys. Super, super easy. We come over here to the paste your inventory. We paste it in like so. Select this option, whether it's relevant. I think for my account, I either select this. This is the free-to-play account. I either select the first option here or the second option. Probably I'll try with this option. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Say again.
You want to go for this one? So I thought you should maybe use the second one. Because it's already an advanced free-to-play account. Also, it has been your Gold Pass account before.
Yeah.
I think you are already at the point where you can go for it.
Yeah, and I think it was different last year when so many new courses were coming out. I was trying to just get some coverage on those courses. So level 4 double cap was quite common for me last year. But what will happen is a lot of those items that went to level 4 double cap will now go to level 6 double capped or even higher, depending on what kind of coverage they give me. So you're right, that's probably the right decision. My player levels, 175. I think for my free-to-play account, I'll probably go like 80 here. And then for advanced settings, I would actually reduce the boomerang flower down to maybe like, I don't know, what would you say, 65, 70?
70 should be okay.
70?
Because
cool. Maybe this should be 85.
That means 65 means that if the goal is 200 actions, you would go for 130.
That's quite low.
Maybe that's pretty low. And so now it would be 140, which might be tricky because if you don't boombox, then of course the ceiling is quite a bit lower. But yeah, it should be roughly then a double coin anyway. By the way,
Yeah.
another option that you can do if you don't want to boombox at all is you can go, if you open the advanced settings again, then there are the boxes, and you can actually choose that boomerang flower is not a plus skill for you because you don't boombox, and in this case it would then just assume that you are going for double coin frenzy there.
That's probably a better option for me, eh? So if I just change, I'll just leave that at 85 and just turn off boomerang flower.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right, let's do that. So this is the new cool setting, guys. So if you haven't used ticket time since the update last tour, we've got this slider. So if you leave it perfectly in the middle, this will give 50% ACR and 50% ranked value in terms of the weighting. And there were some comments made, really, really interesting. People looking at their rankings, running ticket time 100% on ACR, 0% on ranked, 50-50. And then 100% ranked and 0% ACR. And what they were seeing is things like certain items, which are great for ACR, not good for ranks, going from like 10th place in the rankings over here to like 60th place in the middle, and then down to like 200th over on the left. So really, really interesting depending on the items you're looking at. So I think for my free-to-play account, I think absolutely ranked is the way to go. I would probably find some kind of balance. Let's go 60-40. Maybe even 70-30. Let's do that. Let's try 70-30 so it's weighted towards ranked, but it's still about things that are good for coverage as well overall. So here we go. Compute rankings. Let's see what we get. And if you haven't tried out Ticket Time yet, I'm going to post the link in the chat. Give it a go, guys. There is the link to Ticket Time. Check it out. And let's see what people are saying. So YouTube Yoshi, welcome. Great to have you here. And you're hyped for Halloween Tour. Super hyped for Super Mario Wonder coming out in 2 days on the Nintendo Switch. Fantastic. Andy says, Gold Me will cancel out half of my drivers. Yeah, let's see. Do you think Gold Me is at the top? Here we go. Drivers. Okay, second place. Second place. Only two leveling up Gold Chuck one level from 6 to 7. Gold Me is in second place, and the recommendation is actually only level 5. That's interesting. I would probably take Gold Me even higher. Andy's saying, Matt and Flo, you might be able to help me. I brought a new me last week, but it did not improve my other me's. What? I think you probably are mistaken. Or maybe it's
probably that's
maybe they're not maxed. Maybe they're minimum base points. You haven't actually maxed out the base points of those me's. Because it raises the cap, right? Not the floor. Have I got that right? So if your me starts with...
No, it raises both. So if me at the beginning it starts at 500 then as the usual high ends, but then it raises until 1,000 something because we have so many me's. So
okay. Andy might have made the same mistake I have. Time for a Snooze says, are you sure it was a new me? I accidentally purchased the green me last tour, so let's hope Andy didn't do the same thing. Paul says, sounds strange. Andy, did you already own it? Yeah, it sounds like there might be a mistake there. Time for a Snooze says, how does it choose the recommended level cap? Oh, so how does Ticket Time choose the recommended level cap? That's a good question. I think part of it is about how many courses it's going to benefit you on. So for example here, Gold Me, of course I could take that to 8 quad and it would be amazing, but there will be some overlaps with some other drivers I've already got leveled up. And so, yeah, perhaps it doesn't make as much sense to do that if my priority is ranked. Now, if I set this to ACR, I almost guarantee Gold Me would be in the top position because the scoring potential of Gold Me on all his courses would absolutely dominate everything else. And I mean, this is pretty good. So let's take a quick look at my rankings. So we've got Charging Shark Gold at the top here, recommendation to go from 6.3 to 7.3. We've got Gold Me, Mario King, who I still haven't leveled up on my free-to-play, recommendation to go to level 5 with a single cap. What else? Light Blue Shy Guy Explorer going from 4 single to 5 single. Interesting.
Yeah. So maybe to explain why a lot of these items are at 5 single. So that's just where we have the best gain per ticket. So of course there are also ways to change that a little bit in the settings, but in the default settings it's just counted the number of level tickets you have to use and the number of cap tickets that you have to use. So the sum of these, and then you divide this boosted score that we see on the left by this number of tickets, and whatever is the best. So of course it tries also 8-4. So not 8-4 in this case, since we have a limited amount of tickets in this gold pass or free to play setting, but it would also have a look at 6 double, and just the ratio of tickets is that good in this case. But of course, whether you do 5-1 or 6-2, and of course you can also check it then if you click on the item and use the item inspector. But that's just why this chosen this way.
Nice. Yeah, that clarifies it a bit. So with PD Piranha Gold, you can see he's number 6. So that's not bad. It's not saying, oh, you shouldn't do it because it's only number 6. It's in the top 10. Absolutely, permissible to go and do that. But if we want to look a little bit further, this is what I actually wanted to do. And let's just simulate for a start. Well, I guess he will go to level 7. So let's try 7-3. And let's see what kind of improvements that's going to give me, as well as some overlaps here. So you can see these are the next ranked usages. This is a great new feature that Flow you've implemented so well. So we can see this tour. These are all of these ranked usages, which is really, really cool. And then looking here, these are the best course upgrades that we're going to get. We're already using PD Piranha Gold on some of these courses here. A lot of these are available this tour. And it's there's some other upgraded recommendations in the ticket time rankings, like Larry Wintertime. You can see he's 2 places up, but for me, if I would prefer his hitbox over Larry Wintertime, then I can kind of disregard that. Maybe if I like Coinbox over Lucky 7, maybe I could disregard Light Blue Shy Guy Explorer here. So actually I would say these are better upgrades for Gold PD Piranha for me. So we've got a few pages of different upgrades. And Flo, can I just confirm all of the highlighted ones, are they all ranked appearances, all the bold courses, are these ranked appearances into the future?
Yes, that's just a new feature that I implemented 2 days ago, if I'm not mistaken. So so you see the highlighted ones that are the ones that are unranked at some point, not at every single appearance. So of course, for example, Warrior Shipyard RT we have already seen in ranked last time, and the next time it appears, what you can see is in 11 tours, it won't be in ranked. But cool. Yeah, so at least you can see last time, the next time. Sorry. Yeah.
Yes, so you could almost sort by this next appearance and tours. You could kind of look, sort this by that. You can see straight away the ones that are in the current tour. You look for the bold, and you'll see the ones that are in ranked. Go down further, looks like Los Angeles Laps T is coming next tour with Charging Chuck Gold there. Riverside Park T is coming in 2 tours time. Bowser's Castle R. Rosalina's Ice World R in 4 tours. Yeah, so you get a good flavor for those ranked appearances. So based on this, PD Piranha Gold is looking quite good, though you've got to look for those overlaps. So for example, coming back here, we can see that this one here, Los Angeles Laps T, I won't be using Gold PD Piranha. I'll be using Charging Chuck Gold most likely, because he's already at level 6 and triple capped. So I think based on this, my decision will be, actually, let's take a look at Gold Me Racing Suit in comparison, because what I'd probably even do is take him up to even a higher level, maybe something like, I don't know, let's try 6-3, just as an example. And let's take a look here. So sorting by next appearance and tours. So New York Minute T is coming next tour, and we've got Gold Me Racing Suit. My alternative options are a level 4 Pauline. So that's that's much more useful to me than this tour taking Gold PD Piranha up to a high level. Then we've got all of these extra ACR appearances coming through there as well. Then in 3 tours time, we've got Kamek 6-3 already, but the Gold Me Racing Suit would have more base points. Then we've got Wee Cooper Cape RT. I've already got Morton Me Racing Suit, but I've got Gold Me as an option there as well. Going down further, DS Mario Circuit T. Okay, so Gold Me is my best option. So that's 10 tours away, right? So I don't have to invest right now. You can see there's a slew of ranked appearances here. Interesting. Okay. So I think for now, we'll hold off on the investment. But hopefully you found that useful, guys. What do you think? What do you think? Let me know what you think. Oops, sorry.
Just
Audio
to make
glitch.
sure, so the next appearance in this item inspector is the next ACR appearance. It's not the next ranked appearance.
Yeah.
So just to clarify that. And on top you can see then when there's the next ranked usage. So not the next ranked appearance, but where they actually would use this item at the level that you analyze at this point. So I'm, for example, not sure whether New York Minute T, whether this is the version where Pauline got the buff because it's her cup, or whether it's the one where Golden is already your best option.
Okay, makes sense. Yeah, and Time for Snooze has a great question in the chat here. Once you've run ticket time, can you access it again through the link through the URL? Do you want to answer that question, Flo?
Yeah, sure. So you can do that. What happens, unfortunately, from time to time is when I implemented some new updates. For example, just recently updated it so that you can switch between this ranked and ACR at any percentage. Then I would have to modify the data, and usually it's not worth it to make it available for the old data of the old tours or previous results. So that's why you have to rerun it afterwards. But if that's not the case, then you can rewatch the rankings at any point. And just at some point, I have to clean up the data due to space restrictions. So usually after a month, I have to delete the old data. So it should be enough that you run it once in a tour, and then you can compare the next tour with your old rankings, maybe even 2 tours ago, and then they are gone. But you can always download them in Excel format. There's the download button at the bottom, and this way you can store them for eternity.
And just another we plug for our Discord server. You'll find the link in the description down below to join. So what you can do over on our Ticket Time server, of course, if you're a member, we've got a members only area. We have also members only Ticket Time rankings, so you can share your own Ticket Time results in this channel, and you will get prioritized analysis from us on helping you, supporting you with making your decisions for investment. But for everyone else who's not a member, you can still share your Ticket Time rankings, and I do it every tour, to be honest, partly because it's just easy to access so that others can see my rankings if they're interested. But the real reason that I share it here is just because I'll lose the link if I don't. So I post it here and I say, here's my new rankings for this tour, and then I can go back and I can click that link anytime, and it should even work in the next tour unless some changes happen to the data in the back end. So highly recommend everybody goes and runs Ticket Time, shares your rankings, and we have an amazing set of people over there on our Discord server who are extremely clever at making decisions, very strategic, and can help you out with making your investment decisions as well. So yeah, if you want input, that's what we're here for. Tyler says we need more shots for Matt because I'm not stuttering. Oh my gosh. Well, no, TJ says that I'm not stuttering. Okay. Yeah. Andy says we should trust the data, but I'm shocked Pauline is useful. Well, useful is probably a bit generous, but she is used. Maybe if you need her. It's funny. My wife, when she started playing, I eventually gave away her account to someone because she didn't play anymore. But my wife, she would just, the first few months of playing, she would just get Pauline copies all the time. She got Pauline party time from a free pipe. Remember the free pipes, the 2 free pipes we got every week? Oh man, they were awesome. And she got Pauline party time from it. And back then I was like, oh man, I'm jealous. I don't have that driver. And she got Pauline copies like so many times from the all clear pipe. It was so funny. She had like a level 4 Pauline as a brand new free-to-play player.
That's cool because it's then already Lucky 7 Plus, so
yeah,
it's actually not that bad.
Yeah, and you get to use it once a year.
7 drivers, you're in the back and you have a higher frenzy chance. So even at level 4, you have a good chance that you get the perfect run even with a level 4 driver.
Yeah. Yeah, and you get to do that once a year, right? When she finally appears on a course on the top shelf. Hey, so Monk's Music says, I'll be honest, that ticket time is one of the only tools I haven't used yet, but that's going to change today. I think our sales pitch worked, Flo. It worked.
Nice.
Let's go.
Yeah.
And Tyler says, Matt, thank you for your free-to-play stream last week. I used your 118k as my measuring and exceeded expectations at 124. Well done, mate. Young grasshopper. Well done. Paul asks, is Goomba Me or Charging Chuck better over the next year at level 6? Oh, great question. For ranked, what do you think, Flo? Might need to do some analysis on that one. Goomba Me versus Charging Chuck.
Yeah, of course.
Do you mean Charging Chuck Gold or normal Charging Chuck? I'm assuming Gold.
I'm assuming that as well. Otherwise, the answer is clear. Then it's Goomba Me. But if it's Charging Chuck Gold, then it should be Charging Chuck Gold. Of course, it might be the account dependent. And Goomba Me has also a lot of appearances. But yeah, Charging Chuck Gold is just super strong in terms of ranked appearances and also in terms of uniqueness. So as you can see this week for Donald Plains 3T, you don't have any other great options available. Goomba Me might be the best one there, but yeah, also last tour where we have seen it on Choco Mountain RT or on RMX Donald Plains 1 RT, especially the latter one, where there was basically Charging Chuck Gold or nothing.
Yeah, I think for me, I'd say Charging Chuck Gold too, just because he's a large hitbox, like Coinbox driver. Like, it doesn't really get much better than that. He's had so many ranked appearances, and yeah, he's just had an absolute streak of a year, and now we're having that streak again. So yeah, for me, I just find a lot more fun with Coinbox. Even though I would say a double Coin Frenzy is probably easier. It's probably quicker. Yeah, so let us know, Paul, what you think. I would highly recommend you run your ticket time rankings and see for your particular account how it shows up. Got another single box, guys. Just hold on to it. Box holding is one of the most important techniques in this game, I would say. Okay, so we're going to release it here. Straighten up. I highly recommend using the downward, if you can, the downward kind of section to release a box so that the coins fall in front of you. Okay, I'll probably use a ticket coming up. Here we go, ticket. Got another box.
Yeah.
It was a good half pipe. Could this be the run, guys? Oh, we needed a frenzy there. Line's no good. Ah. Lost the combo. It's alright. Alright, we needed like a coin box frenzy here, guys. Come on, let's go. Coin frenzy will do. I think that might be not too bad. Might not be 200. Maybe like 180.
Oh, yeah. I think it might be... I'm not sure whether you dropped the combo in the beginning as well.
I think that's like 190-ish, maybe? Maybe I'm wrong. Let's have a look.
So
here we go.
185.
Oh my gosh! I was not expecting that. 230. Let's flip and go, guys. All right. You saw it here first. 230. What was that run? It started with a Bob-omb frenzy, I think. And then I had like 3 boxes, so it all came down to those single coin boxes and then a coin frenzy. Yeah, just good lines. I mean, it's such an easy course, right? So there we go. I've beaten my all-time score for that course. I'll take it. What's everyone saying? Tyler says, I keep getting apple cart. No way. You've got a level 6 apple cart? Dude, respect. Apple carts are the new Daisy Farmer. Daisy Apple Farmer. Paul, Andy says, Paul, you'll need gold charging chuck. Oh, big call, but I mean, you're not wrong, Andy. Time for Us News says, they are both on Donut Plains 3T this week. Yeah. Andy says, take him to 8-4. Do it. No regret. Yeah. Hey, Tox Turtle, welcome. Great to have you in the stream. How you doing? How's your rank looking? We just got 230 actions on Maple Treeway. Paul says, I'm going to run ticket time after the stream. Awesome, dude. Go for it. Andy says, hacks in effect. Yes, use the hacks emoji. Time for Snoo says, wow. Hey, 230, just like that. Super easy, right, guys? All right, so maybe, I mean, what's the time? How long have we been streaming for? I don't want to take all night. Let's see how long we've been going for. Yeah, maybe you spend another 15 minutes or so, and then we'll wrap the stream up. What do we think, guys? Donut Plains 3T or Boo Lake? What do you want to see? Maybe some giant banana goodness. What do you think? Let's see what people are saying in the chat.
Of course, the chat decides, but I would say Blue Lake might be, because there you have the chance that you just get the giant banana frenzy at the right spot, and you would be done with that track as well. By the way, while the chat can react, they are at Blue Lake anyway, but I can already put your loadouts in the sheet and tell you what you should go for.
Thank you, sir. Probably won't level up any of these items any further. They're great items for my account, but they're not the optimal items. They're kind of like maybe like a second tier items. Top tier items for my account, for this free-to-play account, I will triple cap them, or take them to level 7 and triple cap them, like the yellow hard hat balloon, but that's very uncommon for me to do that. So they're all 6 double, man. And it looks like everybody's saying Boo Lake, so let's get straight in here. Let's have some fun for 15 minutes. Can we get giant bananas in 15 minutes? Put your big bananas in the chat, my friends. Put all those big bananas in the chat. Tox says
43k, 180 actions.
All right, let's do it. Tox Turtle says, I'm good, ranked is looking great, other than Donut Plains 3T, but I'm still going to get 100k for 3rd week in a row. GG's, dude. Fantastic. And we're getting bananas in the chat. Everyone's going bananas. Even if you're not a member, find some kind of banana emoji. I guess it's like a giant banana on the first box, right? Because it's too long to go to the second box. So let's just reset.
Probably,
yeah. Tox is saying, I saw your run, GG. The action count is super high on this track. Yeah, it's such a fun course, right? It's a good boost to the ego to, you know, Airship Fortress, Maple Treeway. These courses make you feel hardcore. Alberto just spammed about 1 million bananas in the chat, so well done, Alberto. Level up King Mario. I mean, where was he on my rankings? He was number 3. Yeah, I mean, so I could. I love Coinbox, you know, I'm happy with that. To be honest, I probably should have leveled up King Mario over Gold Luigi Knight for the free-to-play. But, you know, come on, it's Luigi Gold Knight. I had to do it. All right. Even Flo spamming the giant bananas. Thanks, bro. Time for a Snooze is saying it's hard to go much higher than 6 double on free to play. Yeah, it's quite easy to get to 6 double, I find, but then much more than that is quite difficult, especially level 7, level 8, very difficult. I've got next to no items at level 8, in fact. I don't think I have anything at level 8, apart from maybe like a super or a normal. Andy says no touching bananas. I do agree. They get all mushy. Alberto says, haha, Eddie, don't you like potassium? He's saying, don't touch my bananas. That's my bunch. I'm going to eat them all. We have free fruit at work. They like deliver all this fruit, and I always take like a lot of fruit. It's good. So good. All right, guys. Wish me luck. Let's get some giant bananas. Let's do this. Do you think I go left with the giant bananas or right? I'm not sure where the bots will go.
I have also no idea. I can have a look at the map, but then
I'm just gonna
go on for a little longer. Oh, you can.
I'm just gonna watch them. Yeah, let's see where they go. And whichever way they go is where I'm putting the bananas. Okay. I guess they all kind of join up in the middle, so it doesn't matter too much. But I'll probably go left, I think. I think I'll go left.
Yeah, 4 on the left, 3 on the right, if I saw it correctly.
Oh no, Tox just says their game just crashed and they lost their boombox lobby. That sucks.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It happens all the time now. I feel like the game crashes a lot more on iOS now. I don't know about Android, but it's very, very common
Android
now.
as well.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder if they've intentionally done that to like stop people doing things like, you know, auto clickers or things like that. I don't know. I mean, who would encourage that kind of thing anyway, you know? Time for a snooze says Gold Me will be the only level 8 on my free to play. Yeah, I mean, I've got question mark block level 7 quad capped, and even with I think maybe a couple level ups on its way to level 8, so this year will be probably level 8 for question mark block me. Tox says left because it's wider. Okay, cool. More bananas can fit. Words to live by. I find that rolling like something to start with giant bananas takes a lot longer than Coinbox.
Yeah, because a single giant banana is just worth nothing, or almost nothing, in comparison to a single coin box, which is
worth a lot.
Sometimes even better than the coin box frenzy, if you have some gliding section that you can skip with the coin box, but in the coin box frenzy it just directly starts, so you can't choose when you want to start it.
Time out, guys. Stacy is in the chat. Stacy, you missed me drinking like 17 whiskey shots. So we're drunk driving. We already got 230 actions on Maple Tree Way, and yeah, we've been having a fun time. We've checked out our ticket time rankings and all that jazz. So where were you, man? Where were you? Now you're here, we can celebrate. Bring out the cake, the champagne. You're cooking pasta. Classic cooking pasta. Like, what are you living at, a bachelor pad? Like what's going on? Small bananas, get out of here. Texas says go to bed, Stacey. What was that?
Was it the first frenzy, or did I miss anything before?
It was, yeah. We're getting no frenzy.
Really, yeah. Because
come on, guys.
Frenzy would also be okay.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Put cake emojis in the chat, and then frenzies will start to flow. Okay, so put big cakes, lots of big cakes in the chat. Let's see those cake emojis. All sorts of flavors of cake. Come on, guys. We need those frenzies. Let's go. Alberto says, I used 2 quick tickets in my Spotlight shop and gold pumpkin card appeared. Since it's rare to get it, I got it. Oh, nice. So, Alberto, are you a bit of a collector, are you? You're like a Larry 98 collector. Is that your style? Fair enough. I mean, now that we've got a set amount of items to get, you know, it's even more valid to go do that. Texa, bro showed up with no cake. Come on, Stacy. And seeing as your name is White Lattes, we can get coffees. All of us can have coffees too. You're gonna shout us coffees. Please tell me you know how to make a good latte. Andy says I had to buy white tanuki 2 weeks back. And Latte says, what's your house? That's your house. What you talking about? Oh, wow. Aggressive. Yeah. Okay, this is the thing. Texas telling White Latte to go to bed. But in Australia, it's like, what? 7:30 p.m.? And Texa is probably falling asleep and waking up every time I say something about how many likes it takes before I drink another shot. Oh my gosh, where are the frenzies, guys? Okay, let's get some cakes. Tex is putting some birthday cakes with candles. Flo's got every type of cake you'd ever... Wow, they have that many cake emojis? Pancakes totally counts.
I just every single one. So.
What is that second one? That doesn't even... It looks like a seashell. Here we go, giant bananas. It worked, guys. Banana cakes. Banana cakes. All right, let's get some hits. Well, I'm going all over the place here. Not the best line, that's okay. The water's tough. We can finally hear the rest of the music. Okay, let's get some of these coins. At least I can front run and the bots shouldn't bother me. They're already quite far behind apart from Larry. Let's use the ticket. Wow, that's a lot of bananas left over here. Let's use it. Let's get this item. Come on, guys, we need coin frenzies. Money. No! No! Okay, we recovered. Okay, what was that run? So you said the goal's 180. I don't think that's probably anywhere close.
No, that's not close.
No.
You really need the second frenzy.
Yeah. Time for us notice says you have over 500 tickets. Yeah, I find them impossible to use for the free-to-play account. It's just because I don't go for ACR with this account. On my main account, it's very different. But if you're only grinding rank, it's very easy to collect item tickets. Mass is sending birthday cakes. Alberto's sending moon cake. I don't even know what that is. Wait. If I hover over it, tells me what kind of cake they are. So Flo's one, we've got. What is that one? Doesn't say. Hang on. Here we go. Oh no, it's not showing now. Oh, disappointing. Anyway. Andy says, I need new glasses. Scared I will hit the wrong emoji. Yeah, eggplants. White Latte says, I've got some cakes for Matt. Thanks, bro. Alberto says, I kind of am a collector, but not much. I don't have everything. I'll just get what I like. Fair enough. No cakes for everyone. Okay. I can try make lattes, but I'm good with other coffees. Okay, fair enough. Andy says 621 tickets. Use them. Hey, I used one, didn't I? I'm not going to use it at the start. Like, come on, you got to get a good start off the first box. That's a bit of a waste to use it right at the start, right? Latte says, so what are your loadouts like? I know Tez won't tell me hers. My loadouts are pretty good. Something about old courses coming back is quite easy. So that's my loadout there. 6 double, 6 double, 6 double with white Tanuki. And the one we just did on Maple Treeway was this here. Oops, wrong glider. So 6 double, 6 double, 6 triple. And it's pretty funny that we got 230 actions with such a small cart. That's pretty hilarious. And then my last course here. I mean, do we go back into Blue Lake, guys? I don't know, but here's my loadout here. Not quite as strong, only a level 1 cart. Tyler says, I love how Matt's missing my banana bonanza in the chat. Wait, where? Did I miss that? I'm sorry, Tyler, if I missed that. Texas says, my loadouts are there for you to look at, mate. Use your glasses, mate. mate. Andy has less than 10 item tickets. Dude, you're living in chaos. That's insane. Like, I don't know if I could live that way. I would just be like, no, banned, no more item tickets unless it's like the perfect run. TJ says, thinking 150k would be good to win ranked. Let's not talk about the cake discussion. Oh, were you there with Ryan's stream or Latte stream? Yeah. There was some guy called Matt in the chat who was causing chaos, but we won't talk about that. Mooncake probably gets you high. Yeah, it sends you to the moon, I guess. Wonderful Wings, not 8 quad. Dude, this is my free-to-play account. Come on. Like, no bullying in the chat, please. Where's the mods? Do I need to assign a mod to get control of White Latte? Tyler says, Matt missed my banana emojis. I'm sorry, Tyler. I'm sorry. I will mail you a real banana as an apology. And it will be rotten by the time it gets there, but, you know, that will be my apology. Tyler, Time for says no, use it at the start. Yeah, I get that that's a strat. Totally. But you can burn through so many tickets so quickly. So maybe we can try that if you guys think it's worthwhile trying that. Boo Lake is just Boo's underwater deck. So good. 8-bit Shroom, not 8 quad. Come on, dude. Mod. Where's a mod? Flo, aren't you a mod? Have I made you a mod? I need to make you a mod.
No.
Okay. I'll make you a mod later, and then you can whip these guys into shape.
All good.
Alberto says, I have 2,422 item tickets. Dude, do you just not use them? What is that? Oh my gosh. Or are you just collecting them? Texas says, Andy, I've had one item ticket for 6 months straight before. I couldn't bring myself to part with it. Wait, so you used all of them, but then you didn't use the final one? That's so funny. Oh my gosh, we're so hilarious. All right, let's burn some item tickets then. You guys asked for it. Let's do it. So do I use the ticket straight away and then go through the item box? Like, what exactly is the strategy here? Or do I only use it after the item box? I feel like that makes more sense, doesn't it? Because then if you roll a giant banana frenzy in the first box, then you don't use the item ticket. What do you guys think? What do you think, Flo? What's the strategy?
I think you can directly use it at the start, at the
right
very
at the start,
just
okay.
Because there's no split. But yeah, of course that's quite a waste because you will lose many tickets this way. Of course, usually you do it the other way around. First you get it first frenzy, and then you can set the ticket, because then it's already a decent run.
We've burned one, guys. Okay, what's my limit? Let's burn a maximum of, let's go 30 tickets. 30 tickets, absolute maximum. Is that worth it? Like, you burn 30 tickets. Oh, whoops, I already forgot to use it.
Yeah. Right. I'm also not sure what is the best position to use it. I can quickly look that up.
Good point. Yeah, I need to be in the right position to use it, right? Yeah. I would have thought first place, but it's not the highest percentage. Let's try it in fourth. Okay, now we got a mushroom frenzy. See, that's not really ideal though, is it? Because now I missed my opportunity.
But you can continue. That's okay.
I got nothing on the third though. Okay, mushroom coin frenzy already. Okay, maybe you guys are onto something here. No giant banana, but this will already be probably a high score. Hey, you know what? I would use my item ticket now, but I can't because I already used it.
Yeah, it is.
Who put that giant banana there? Oh, I dropped the combo. Not sure how I did that. Okay, so mushroom coin is okay. It's a pretty good run. That's always the problem with giant banana. If you really want to max out the scores, you need to get like a really good sequence. and it usually has to start with giant banana. Tox says, I think it was Ryan's stream, but do you remember when we called item tickets Finleys? No. Tyler, I've looked at you bananas. I've seen them, okay? It's okay, it will be fine. Time for a snooze straight away, then box. Okay, cool. TJ says you're not spending enough money, Texa. Listen, I buy my premiums. You're paying your dues. Double chance for giant banana frenzy. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. What did you find about what the best position is, Flo?
So 3 to 5 has the highest frenzy chance of 42.86%.
Okay.
Just if you trigger frenzy, frenzy that it is a giant banana one, and then of course you have to multiply that with the general probability. So this is 14% on the third position, and wait, you are using a level 6 driver. So on third position it should be 17%, and on fifth position it would be 23%. But then of course you also have to consider whether you get the best amount of hits. So yeah, probably you can also go in on first. I can quickly have a look.
Yeah, I'm already front running at the start. I've got a great starting position, so I'll just try front running.
Because a coin frenzy is also decent. That's not. That would also be a decent run. So first place 15% to get a frenzy, and 34.48 to get a coin frenzy, and 31.03 to get a giant banana frenzy. So on 65% of the cases, so 2 out of 3 frenzies should be good ones, and the rest is banana, green shell, or horn.
I feel like if I'm using the ticker, it should justify like going to the third box, you know, because then there's even like if I haven't rolled a frenzy in the first 2 boxes, surely I should roll one in the third. I don't know.
I don't think so, because it takes much time until you go there, and you already want your ticket, and you want 2 frenzies the least. Actually, you want 3, but
I mean, maybe in this case I would go for the third box because I've used the ticket.
Yep. Yeah, that's the 1/3 chance that it is a bad frenzy.
If I get something good here, it could be too many bad frenzies.
Wow.
Yeah. Green shell, come on. I mean, if that was a coin frenzy, that would be interesting. Yeah. So Latte says I'm cooking. Let's cook, bro. I forgot to use the ticket again. I'm not very good at this, guys. This is a new strategy for me. it's like I'm just like on autopilot. So time for a snooze says anywhere in the top 5 is the way to go. Cool. And always front running, says Andy S. Cool. Oh, I forgot again. I'm trying to read the chat too much. Okay, let's try again. TJ says sitting on a stack of tickets seems like no reason to save them these days. Yeah, I mean, there's no point in item tickets. Or do you mean level up, like high-end level ups? Green shells, get out of here. Andy says, I'm gonna buy Flo a new abacus. You have an abacus there?
No. Maybe that's why he wants to buy one.
I have no idea where that's come from. Yeah. I mean, I think you're pretty good at maths. You've probably got an abacus in your head, right?
It's integrated, yes.
Yeah. It's a software installation. Okay, we got a coin frenzy. Let's go.
Coin frenzy.
Let's put some bananas in the chat, guys. Let's go. I got those coins, but I lost the combo. And now it's no good because I'm not in the right position to get anything good, so.
Yeah, they need to get 5th place. Otherwise, the best case is just the Mushroom Frenzy.
I noticed you can get like a single coin box in like 7th place, which is really crazy to see. I will reset after this box. Yeah. It's no good if you're not front running. Alberto is spamming the bananas. Let's go. Tyler says, I've got 900 normal glider tickets. Wow, that's insane. Dude. Oops, I forgot to use the ticket again. Let's try again. That's a lot. So White Latte says, I haven't witnessed you having a shot yet. You don't believe me? Gotta fix that. I'm only doing it, I said I'm only doing it now for new members. So yeah, I think we're done for the night. I think we're done. Tyler, you can spam a banana. Go for it. You can spam a banana. How many tickets have I wasted already? You can waste them so quickly. Oh my gosh, Latte. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Bad financial decisions. Followed up by bad driving decisions. I'm gonna have to buy a new bottle, guys. What was I thinking? Okay, Latte. Beautiful sound for you. There you go. Cheers. All right. Last one of the night. Stop getting memberships, guys. Stop it. You're not allowed to.
The only way to stop is to stop the stream.
The stream's gonna end soon. Cheers, White Latte. Thank you so much for your support, man. You are the man. And guys, if you haven't checked out Latte's channel, if you don't know, Latte is actually a MarioKartTour streamer. So what I'd love is if you went over there and subscribe to his channel, just as a way to say thank you, as if the shot of whiskey wasn't enough. Let's go over to White Latte's channel. And I'm going to put the link in the description so you guys can go and sub and, you know, check out his stream. We have a lot of laughs on his stream. So come and cause havoc in his stream, please. So there you go. There's a link in the chat. Go support him. You know, if I didn't have people who are bigger creators supporting me when I started a year and a bit ago, then I wouldn't have you guys all here hanging out with me right now. So let's go support some of the small streamers. Thanks, Latte. You are the man. Cheers to you. Tyler says, next membership to Matt will make drink my first shot ever. Wait, have you got shots there too? Is that what's happening? Okay, I need to remember to use the ticket. I'll use maybe 10 more tickets, and then we're ending the stream, guys. Schnookums, that's a nice nickname. Okay, 609. We'll go down to, we'll get it to under 600. So we'll get it to down to 599 tickets, and then we'll stop. Andy, why do I think White Latte is a chick? Mate, he is definitely not. He's an Aussie bloke. He's an Aussie bloke. So if you like the Down Under Thunder, then come on down under. No. TJ says, great channel, both of you guys. Hey, well, guys, if you like this, if you want us to do a video like this every tour reset, then let me know in the chat. I'm happy to do this. If you like this format, then let me know. Let us know. And Flow, usually you can make yourself available for most tour resets. So yeah, it's a bit of fun. If you guys want to hang out every tour, I usually don't, to be honest, because I found that there's like conflicts with the other streamers as well, and I didn't want to like take people's airspace. But I figured that now we've got less to react to, so the reactions will be much shorter anyway. So we could give it a go. So let me know, guys. Maybe plus in the chat if you like this format and you want me to do this every tour. And of course, Flo, it's great having you here because you know so much about the game, and it's good to get a different perspective.
Yeah, and of course, as long as we have new buffs, which is the next couple of months, then yeah, we have still something to discuss additional to ranked strategies and so on.
Yeah. Yeah, eventually I'm going to just be teaching lines to new players, which will be a little different, but yeah, I mean, you guys like the content, you're all here for it, so we'll keep going. I keep forgetting to use the ticket, guys. Got single banana. Okay, double single giant banana. I started at 620-ish. Oh, is that how many tickets I've used already? So I've already used 15. Okay, cool. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Giant banana, guys.
All right.
Did I use the ticket?
I think you forgot.
I think I forgot.
I think you didn't.
Perfect.
Yeah. So that's
Perfect.
even better. Even better.
Cool. Okay, tell me, guys, if this is true. I believe that... Ah, shoot, my lines are getting all screwed up. Somehow I've kept the combo. Is it true that if you use the ticket on the second lap, you have a higher frenzy chance? Is that true? Yeah. That's why I always use the ticket on the second lap. Did you guys know that? So I'll use it here. Ah, rubbish. And that's not good because I'm going to spoil all my bananas.
Yeah.
I didn't actually spoil them all, which is okay. I really need a coin frenzy, guys. If we have a coin frenzy to finish, this is going to be a great run. But it's quite close to the wire. No coin frenzy.
Okay.
I mean, it's going to be slightly better, right? Because I had the extra frenzy. But still not that great. Massa says, I love the new tour live stream. Awesome. And Time for a Snooze says, new tour stream at reset is great. Cool. Malbs is the way. Melbourneian. Hey, one of my workmates is actually in Melbourne at the moment. Matt's deck. Wow, don't be commenting about my big deck. Okay. Alberta says much shorter and we've been 2 hours. Much shorter and we've been 2 hours. Matt gives off UK vibes. Yeah, like the UK is, you know, like London is like our big brother, you know, over here in New Zealand. We didn't actually improve. So it must have got more hits. That I think maybe the way I laid down the bananas was a bit better.
Yeah, yeah, and also you destroyed the bananas with the Super Horn Frenzy, so...
Yeah.
Actually.
Hey, welcome Bandit Guy, great to have you here. Welcome to the shenanigans. We'll be wrapping up in a few minutes, but thanks for coming along. Great to have you here. TJ says buffs were bad this tour in rank. Yeah, I guess it depends on the items. Like the one I'm stoked on is black what's it called? Black B-Dasher Mark II. It had that one good buff. For ranked, at least. I'm happy with that. Mm-hmm. An item I'm invested in, if it gets one good buff in ranked, I'm happy. White Latte, higher frenzy chance lap 2 in general, right? Yeah, absolutely. Correct. Yeah. TJ says, appreciate MarioKartTour family time. Absolutely. Yeah, see, if we're not front running, that's not really great. Red Shell Frenzy. Not really that interesting. Oh, wow. And I didn't get any coins here. Okay, I'll reset after this box. Let's reset. Not good enough. Time for a snooze says it's only a couple % higher chance. Well, a couple % higher chance is actually quite big though, right? That can be the difference. And Pie Guy, welcome. Good morning. What is up? I was hoping you would come out to the stream. I wasn't sure if it was a good time for you or what the time was like there. But welcome, dude. How are you? Great to have you here. Another one of our amazing members. The scotch is getting quite empty from the stream. So no one's allowed to become a member. No more donations. Don't even think about it. Just forget about it. I'm about to go to bed. Texas says we get to stay up late with the fam. Yeah, absolutely. It's so good. Like we're all in this together. Enjoying the new tour reset. I love that we can still have the new tour reset, even given the fact that we've got no new content. Welcome to Tequila Shot Town. I mean, this is like a Scotch whiskey, right? So it's not exactly tequila, but I mean, it's not any weaker. Tox says, just got 2 Coinbox frenzies. Horn frenzy on this track, no bueno. So you got 199 actions then? And Andy says the percentage difference between first lap and second lap isn't massive. It isn't massive, but I think it makes a difference. Maybe I'm wrong in that, but if you look at when you level up an item like a driver, it increases the percentage of frenzy chance, and like the difference between even like level 7 and level 8 I think is 1%, but even that makes a difference. Correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not sure of the exact details. It's been a while since I looked at that screen, but it's a small percentage, but it does make a difference. White Latte's playing with the new emotes. Good.
on the first position, it's 1% of the difference. Let's see how it is, for example, at 5th position. I think it's 5%, if I'm not mistaken. So that's quite a lot. Yeah. So if you want to Boombox or Lucky 7, then you really have a way higher chance if you set your ticket in the second lap.
That's interesting. Yeah. Andy says hoping for new items getting buffs was a risk. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it always is when we've got such established accounts now. Tyler says I dare someone to give Mac to make a drink. No, Tyler, no. And Andy says so it's true Kiwis are lightweights. Challenge accepted. Guys, become a member. Do it now. Just kidding. TJ says good night, all hope to hang soon. Hey TJ, thanks so much for coming out. We're going to wrap the stream up anyway, so you won't miss too much. But yeah, it's been great having you here. Thanks for bringing the energy and the fun. I hope you enjoy the tour, and I hope your ranked turns out well. See you later. Matt's a heavyweight. Yeah, like charging Chuck Gold or something. White Latte says I'll do it again. Sorry, you can only become a member once, dude. It doesn't work that way. There's no other options. Don't try to figure it out. It won't work. There's no workarounds. Are you saying goodnight to White Latte, or are you staying up? I think it's not too late there in Melbs. I need to come visit, by the way. I need to do a work trip as an excuse to have a MarioKartTour hangout time. Okay, how many item tickets do we have left before we have to stop? Okay, we've got 3 left, guys. So here we go, last 3. Let's make it count. Okay, 1. Okay. White Latte's gonna be coming to New Zealand. Yeah, come over here, mate. I'll shout you a beer. I will absolutely shout you a beer. Come over. It's only like a 4-hour flight, I think. Okay, guys, this might be the last one. Alberto's a little sleepy. I'm sorry, dude. I promise I'll wrap the stream up in a minute. I appreciate you hanging out. It's so good. Oh, I missed the button. Well, we got there.
Yeah, so we have one more.
one more. Okay, last one. Tox says Matt should come to Sydney instead. It's better than Melbourne. I've been to Sydney. It's an amazing city, beautiful city. I would happily live in Sydney, apart from things like, you know, house prices. Didn't get that red shell. Okay, I think that's it, guys. Did I get down to 5.99? I'll just check. White Latte says no. Yeah, Melbourne is cool. Melbourne is such a cool, like, I think the vibe. Oh, we actually went down to 5.98, so I already used one too many. Melbourne is such a cool city, like the vibe. I would say Sydney is a beautiful city. Melbourne is a cool city. Okay, guys, well, that's it. We're going to wrap the stream up. I'm going to go to bed. But thanks so much for hanging out. This has been a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed the new format. So we'll probably come back and do something similar next tour. I might do a ranked grind optionally this coming weekend. If I don't, I will probably do a ranked stream this time next week, just with the ranked reset. But if not, guys, I will see you in another coming video. We'll do a ticket time. I'm going to do a new how to use ticket time in year 5 sort of video. So stay tuned to the channel for that. Make sure you've hit like and subscribe as well. Thanks everyone for coming out. Massive shout out to everyone who became a member today. Just the generosity is just absolutely amazing. So thanks. I can see Alberto in the chat. I know you became a member. Time for a snooze. So many people. White Latte. So thanks so much, guys. Really appreciate the support. Thanks everyone for coming out. And of course, thanks to you, Flo. But it's always a lot of fun hanging out, and yeah, we appreciate your knowledge. So looking forward to ticket time updates this tour, even if they're not too crazy. Pie Guy says, I need to get that whiskey bottle topped up. Yes. Tox says house prices in Sydney are awful. Yes, but that's okay. It's a beautiful city. It's nice for us to visit. White Latte is a swim instructor. Interesting. That's a very Australian thing to do, because we do a lot of swimming down under. Massa says great stream, guys. Thanks so much, Massa. Thanks to everyone. Okay, we'll see you later, guys. Massive shout out to all our members. You'll see their names as we roll the outro. Thanks, Flo, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.
See you.
Bye-bye.